Brace yourselves, college football fans. A 9-3 team in the playoffs might not be as far-fetched as you think. And this is the part most people miss. It's not just about the wins. It's about the chaos unfolding across the nation. Let's dive into the wild ride that was Week 8, where upsets reigned, contenders emerged, and the playoff picture got a whole lot murkier. The weekend kicked off with a bang on Friday, as Louisville stunned number 2 Miami in an ACC showdown. The Cardinals' victory not only thrust them back into conference title contention, but also knocked the Hurricanes from the ranks of the unbeaten. But here's where it gets controversial. Was Miami's loss a mere stumble, or a sign that their playoff hopes are on shaky ground? Austin Mock's projections still give them an 89% chance. But is that number too generous? Saturday brought more chaos with number 7, Texas Tech falling to Arizona State. The Red Raiders' high-priced portal stars couldn't save them, raising questions about their ability to dominate the Big 12. Meanwhile, BYU remains the conference's last unbeaten team after a gritty win over Utah. But is BYU's perfect record enough to secure a playoff spot? Or will they be overlooked in favor of a more storied program? Speaking of storied programs, number 5 Ole Miss fell to number 5. 9 Georgia in a high-scoring SEC clash. Despite Kirby Smart's defense looking uncharacteristically vulnerable, the Bulldogs showed they still have the grit to contend. The SEC race is a free-for-all this year, with 6 of Saturday's 8 games decided by one possession. Could this parity pave the way for a 9-3 team to sneak into the playoffs? It's a question that's dividing fans and analysts alike. And then there's Vanderbilt. Yes, Vanderbilt. After beating LSU, the Commodores are no longer just a feel-good story. They're legitimate contenders. With a 6% chance to reach the playoffs, according to Mock's model, they're defying expectations at every turn. But can they sustain this momentum against Missouri, Texas, and Tennessee? Doubt them at your own risk. Georgia Tech is another team with a destiny vibe. Their 7-0 start, including a miraculous win over Clemson, has fans dreaming big. But with a schedule that leaves little room for error, can they avoid the upsets that could derail their season? And what about Indiana, sitting pretty at 7-0? Are they the real deal, or just another flash in the pan? As we look ahead, the playoff race is wide open. Alabama and Georgia remain favorites, but the new strength of record metric could shake things up. Will a 9-3 team slip in? It's entirely possible, especially if the SEC or Big Ten produces multiple contenders. But here's the real question. Is a 3-loss team truly deserving of a playoff spot? Or are we lowering the bar for what constitutes championship caliber? What do you think? Is a 9-3 team worthy of a playoff berth? Or should the committee hold out for more dominant records? Let us know in the comments. This debate is far from over.